Hi, I'm Dave Caro, a continuous delivery advocate at Split. I'd like to introduce you to a collection of best practices we call the feature delivery lifecycle. At Split, we believe the modern application development process happens at the feature level. The new unit of measure is not the application, but the feature. Now, let's remember the idea behind continuous delivery is to iterate more often at lower risk in order to more rapidly get feedback. We do that so there's less friction, less waste, and more business value delivered in any given period of time. Let's take a quick trip around the feature delivery lifecycle to see how this comes together. At the start, teams decide which customer problem to solve next by developing a plan for a feature. Then they develop and deploy features, keeping lead time at a minimum. Now, deploying isn't the same thing as releasing in this model. Instead, teams progressively deliver features first to the dev team, then to other stakeholders, and then to ever larger subsets of the user population. It's an iterative target and release process. This reduces risk and unlocks the ability to detect these issues and gather insights from customers in production before releasing to 100%. To get a holistic view of a feature's impact, teams enrich feature flag data with existing performance and behavioral data. That in turn unlocks the ability to monitor the impact of individual features and conduct experiments. The last phase of the lifecycle is learning and deciding. With the data from feature monitoring and experimentation, dev teams have the insight they need to plan and start the cycle again. Now, when you're iterating often and adopting these practices across multiple teams, it's helpful to have a consistent approach throughout to management and governance. This helps reduce risk, but more importantly, getting this right makes it possible to iterate through the lifecycle rapidly and predictably, which is really the point of continuous delivery in the first place. Put another way, we want to automate as much of the process as possible so we can focus more on learning and delivering value instead of surviving fire drills. Now, when this whole iterative loop happens quickly and consistently, teams are better equipped to deliver value to customers and impact to their business. Split seamlessly unifies these capabilities into a single platform, making it easy for software development teams to master the feature delivery lifecycle for optimal speed, safety, and business impact. Whether you're in the middle of adopting Agile and DevOps best practices, building a culture of experimentation, or both, you can employ part or all of the lifecycle to help achieve your goals at any scale. Centering modern software delivery around this lifecycle is ultimately how software development teams beat competitors to market and innovate features that delight customers. To see Split for yourself, join one of our scheduled live demo and Q&A sessions. You'll see how Split is helping teams release faster and safer, and then get immediate answers to your questions in the Q&A. Just head over to try.split.io/split-demo to see the date and time for the next session.